Disclaimer, everybody. This is a disclaimer. It's another disclaimer for you. Welcome to Respect My Journey. I'm your host, Carl Krause, the Cruising King, King Krause, aka that old black magic.
Taft is now out of the game for Pittsburgh. Here's Krauser on number three. You gotta love this ticker. Step it up.
That's up. Crazy for this one, Nary. Let's go. Nary the producer. Acts up. Always love to my family. Welcome to Respect My Journey. I'm your host, Carl Krause, the Crucial King, King Krause, aka that old black magic. Let's go. Making that ginger juice. Just gonna throw it in there. Good morning, baby. Shout out to Remo and Gotti, man. Shout out to Nary, the producer. We about to make this ginger juice. Everybody get some of this ocean spray right ahead. Watermelon life. Hey, shout out. Let's go. One time, let's get it and let's go. Hey, one time, let's get it and let's go. Hey, one time, let's get it and let's go. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Got a good episode for y'all today. Yeah, baby. I find my strength in you. Find my strength in you, man. You know, today we got little notes, man. Just respect my journey. Like I said, I'm your host, Carl Krause, the Cruising King, King Krause. Just shout out to Nary, the producer. You want some crazy fire beats anywhere in the world? Show. Check out Nary, the producer, man. Go check him out. IG, Facebook, anywhere. YouTube. He's everywhere. He is fire. Worked with great artists. He worked with great groups. I'm just going to say one. You got to knock it off at this point. Knock it off. Banga. Look, he worked with the Wu and certain members from the Wu. So we need to say. And he's working on the project right now, man. It's in stores, man. Look, I'm going to go ahead and get to y'all. I'm going to put the link and everything. I'm going to put everything in the description. I'm going to put the name of the joint so y'all can get it. At the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do that too so y'all can see. But today, it's right over left. We the best. And we got to show some love. We got to show some respect, that is. Hey, respect to these universities real quick. I think they're going to be good. I think some of them might make it to the NCAA tournament, you know, go dancing. You know, it's big time. It's huge. It's a big accomplishment to go dancing. But at the same time, to be able to go dancing, you have to literally put in the work. You have to literally start your journey right now. The journey should have been started. You know what I mean? It should have been started early in the season when you're talking about this collegiate basketball. But your journey is important, man. It makes everybody aware of what you're doing and helps everybody to get a chance to get to know who you are, what you're about, what your goals are, what you care about. You know what I mean? Your experiences is part of the journey, man. So back to live action. Without further ado, these universities are obviously the University of Pittsburgh, always love, the University of Alabama, the University of Indiana, the University of Tennessee, and the University of USC in California. You know what I mean? Where the great O.J. Mayo went to, one of my teammates, Bronco brothers, Jeff McMillan went to, and a lot of different other great players from USC. You know, Nick Young. Swaggy, P for 3, knock it off. It's crazy, man. We have the University of Texas, and my man Ithiel Horton went. You know he's going right now. The University of Texas had a lot of greats as well. So, and shout out to my man T.J. Ford, my brother. Let's go, man. T.J. Ford, University of Texas point guard. We used to have some battles in AAU, man. It was crazy. It was fun playing against him and Donald Ewing. Hey, you know it's always love. I respect the journey, but you know how that went. Yikes! Magic, you are bananas. You know what I mean? But hey, look, man, I got love for everybody. But at the University of Pittsburgh, man, we have my man Carlton Carrington. He is one of the most dynamic players we had here in a while, but we had dynamic players in Xavier Johnson and a lot of other players, you know what I mean? A lot of the guards, Trey McGowan's, you know, Josh Newkirk. I'm just talking about these fast, athletic, shifty, different guards, you know what I mean? So we had those. We had those guards. They were here. But none of these guards, including myself, just had a triple-double. We came close. Coach took us out the game sometime too early. I don't know why he did it, you know. You see, that's the best thing about y'all, fellas. In these times right now, in these times, for this generation right now, you fellas have freedom. Y'all have more freedom than we did back in the day. Not back in the day, you know, a couple years ago. Let me just say a couple years ago. Just put that in the pocket. Put that in the pocket. But yeah, a couple of years ago, you know, some years ago. And what's really like when you have that freedom, you're able to build your confidence. You know what I mean? You don't have to go out there like some of the players I played with and other people I played with where you create a false sense of character, false confidence. You don't want that. All you want to do is be able to go out there, work on your game in practice, and then after practice, get some shots up. After classes, you know, rest, do what you got to do, eat, put everything back in you, your nutrition, your protein, whatever you want to put, something good and positive. Go to the crib, relax, to the dorm, whatever you got, whatever you have, whatever you're sleeping in, and then guess what? Get back to the gym and get back to live action, get back to the lab and start working on different stuff, fadeaway, shot fake, working on your hezzy game, working on between the legs game, working on your combo moves, working on your bop game, working on your defense, your sliding, your hands active, your closeouts, ball extension of the ball, hand extension, and this is for the ball right here. This is for the ball, this right here, for the pass, and this is for the ball. So you hear ball, 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 ball. You sitting low. You know, that's just a little bit how I go, but I'm sitting low different on the court. I'll show you again. But hey, we back, man. So now we talking about Carlton Carrington having just so much freedom. Just you kids, period. You people, period. Male and female having so much confidence. And you know what's real. When you have so much confidence and you have that freedom, you're able to make these different plays in life. You know what I mean? In the game, you can make these different plays to help your team, whether it be offense or whether it be defense. It can be anything, man, from a deflection. It can be anything from a pull-up jumper, anything from a drive, draw, and kick. It can be anything from a rebound, a deflection, a block shot, a hustle play, a save play, a dive for the ball type of hustle play. It can be anything. And you know, when Carlton Carrington went out there, he played the game. He let the game come to him. All he did was move the ball, create for others in transition, and create for others off the pick and roll, and then off the one-on-one, mix it up, bot game dribble. He just went and attacked. He stayed aggressive, and that's the confidence you need. But I would like to see that confidence just continue to stay there and continue to grow. You know what I mean? Because that's where it's important at. When you have a kid that continues to stay and steady the pace and stay and fight and just take his time, pick the defense out, look, be cerebral, watch his players cut, set screens, let the play develop. All these type of different awesome things in a point guard makes the game so much special, because when you let the game develop and you let the ball and the play come to you, boy, it's so much more comfortable. It's a more comfortable way of playing, and it's a more effective way of playing. So you want to be comfortable and you want to be effective. Those are those two things. You had my man Zach Austin out there. God bless my man Zach Austin, number 55. He's hurt out there, man. I was sick to hear that he got hurt in practice, took a nasty spill. God bless Zach Austin. He's a transfer in, but he's a tough player. He fits, athletic type of player, cuts on the back screens a little bit. I don't want to say like my man downtown Jerome Brown from Kentucky, but you know, he's different. Kid is athletic. He can shoot the three ball well. He has a good feel for the game. When I talk about the cuts, when I talk about the back cuts or the curl screens, he reads the game, like he reads the screens, he reads the defense, he watches it, and he's like, all right, I need to do this. Boom, set him up. But he takes his time to set the player up before he makes the cut. That's the big thing. Stay low, set your player up, take your time, and then go off it hard. Bust off the screen hard, pause, and do your thing. And I like Liggins, I like Liggins. But I like a lot of the different players at Pitt. It's just about being healthy. I love the Diaz brothers. I love my man Federico. Oh, I love all my players, man. It's just the way it goes, man. I just hope they continue to have this confidence and stay that steady flow of confidence, man, and keep that, because it's going to be big, man. You're not going to be playing against the question mark university anymore. You're going to be playing against good people, man. UNC, you know what I mean? You're going to be playing against North Carolina State. You understand? You're going to be playing against Syracuse. They got some bigs. They got a great guards, Judah Mintz. You got a lot of people. You're going to be playing against top guards, man. Top players, top bigs, So from Boston College on, Wake Forest on, even during the season, you're going to be playing against some bigs and some great guards and some good defensive coaches and offensive coaches. They're going to have some great schemes, so you're going to have to adjust and adapt. Now, Alabama, they have this special kid down there. Goodness gracious, this young man is outrageous. Literally, bananas. Yo, I like him. I like his game. I like him. You know what his name is? It's GN, Grant Nelson. Knock it off. Grant Nelson is out there flying around, dunking on people, dropping dimes. He can shoot the ball too. 6'10", bananas, cash from deep. Bang. Whatever you need, he's doing it. It's sick. No, alley-oops and one buckets. He's tough. And I like to see that out of these bigs, man. If you're a 6'10" big, man, I don't want to hear nothing. Nathan, Finito, knock it off. I'm good. Bangata. I don't want to hear nothing. I want to hear you. Yes, coach. All right, I'm down there. I'm banging. I'm boxing out. I'm rebounding. I'm running the floor. I'm blocking shots. I'm screaming. I don't care about none of that. Like, you really playing. Nobody want to see you 6'10". I'm playing volleyball. Look at you. Look at me. I'm 6'10". My hands up. Oh, look, coach, my hands up. I ain't block a shot. It's in my face. Oh, my goodness. Champ. Help defense. Recover. Speed. Left. Pick on the left. Pick on the right. Pick coming. Something. Help. Be a big, man. And then work on your game. Work on developing a nice 15-foot jump shot, man. All over the court. Don't just settle for the little baseline or the little free throw line. No. Keep working on it so you can keep extending your jump shot back, man. You can keep moving back, further and further back, so you can keep having what? Positive progress. Knock it off. I'm back here, baby. I'm here. It's me. It's magic. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. You'll catch on. Hey, Grant Nelson, bananas. Sick all-around player. I expect to see Alabama in the tournament. Definitely. I respect your journey, brother, and I know you're going to make the all-conference team. Oh, my goodness. Next up. Hey, look, we're going to go ahead to Tennessee first with this guy, number 3, man, Dalton Knecht. Boy, that jump shot connects, like from deep. He hit that. You just watch that joint connect like an Xbox, baby. I felt like I was in Shoot 360 watching this kid connect. Bugged out, 3-6, connect, jumper, connect. Hey, and this boy has hops. This young fella has hops. He's on the magic bus. He's on the magic broom too. Boom, he's dunking all over people. He's moving them out the way. He's taking baseline. He's blocking shots. He's running the floor. He's doing all sorts of stuff out there. This is what I like about these people. But what I'm saying is, in 2023 right now, you have the freedom to go ahead and play for some of these coaches who let you play until you mess up. Before, you had to show the coach, hey, I can do this a lot, and now he'll let you do it on the court. It was a little bit more uncomfortable. It was a little more congested back then. And it was a lot more robotic type basketball play sometimes. Like, these coaches were really just tight on how they wanted you to play, and they didn't give guys too much freedom to have fun or to enjoy the game of basketball. They suppressed a lot of our skills and dimmed some of our lights until some of us just said, forget it, F it, fudge cups. I'm going to be put on the bench anyway, so might as well just rock out and do my thing. That's the difference, man. It was worse when we when we about to have a triple double. You know how many times I came 1 rebound or 1 assist away from a triple double or 1 point, like, and then like the coach had subbed me out real early, like for no reason because he wanted to make a point. He didn't want me to do certain things. So that's the type of coaching we have. Like the difference between the coaching we had back then and the coaches now. Coaches now trying to prove they're not like these old shaky coaches from back then. Even though they won because of good players, hey, now these new coaches are trying to show, hey, I got to let the kid play. Now, if I let the kid play, now it's on him. And it's on me, but it's on him. That's the kid I recruited too. You got to remember that. So you got to fight with that double-edged sword at the same time, but it has to be smart. And you have to have great options, man. Great options means other players that's ready to play, that's ready to go. Other players that you have recruited and spend time traveling and getting to know each other and connect. Boy, it's amazing, man. I'm telling you. You go and check them out. Dalton Connect, number 3 at Tennessee. I expect them to see. I expect to see them in the tournament. I expect them to see them in the tournament down in Tennessee. Yes, sir. Hey, man, boy. One time I got to do it. I got to throw up the X, even though I'm from the Bronx and the Bronx is for me, and we together. It's New York City, from the Bronx, man, the King Borough, the BX Borough. It's always there, always relax and love. Please, New York City, I love y'all to death, the whole city. Okay, but now, look, what's real in life. X marks the spot, and we talking about the spot in Indiana. Yeah, with Coach Wood, coaches that used to be the head coach of New York Knicks. Yep. Hey, they have my man, Xavier Johnson. That's where Trace Jackson Davis went to. The big guy that's playing with Kirby right now. Kirby just dapped him up after he threw that dime off the pick and roll. Yeah, it's him. Trace Jackson Davis. But Trace Jackson Davis was a good teammate of my man, Xavier Johnson. He used to throw in them alley-oops, dropping them dimes. He was inclined. They have my man X coming back. He's leading the team. It's so cool to watch X be the leader out there, directing the court, directing the players, telling them where to go, helping them run down and play harder, helping them to understand, hey, look, this is what's going on. I need you to run hard this way so this man can get open on this wing. I need you to get head big and bust your butt down that middle of the floor and maybe set a good transition screen. I need you to help me on defense off the pick and roll and hedge. I need you to extend down there big off that double screen so he can't curl easy, the other guard. We got to knock it off. He's growing. He's productive. He should be in the NBA next year, God bless. Y'all seen my man Drew Hood-Schifino down there. Salute and respect. Always love. He's on the LA Lakers right now. My team. It's cool. Man, but telling you, they have my man. They got a kid named Mackenzie Macabo, man. They have a few players down there in Indiana. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all have to check out Indiana, University of Indiana by yourself. You got to check them out. These guys are dynamic. They play together well. They have fun playing together. They play hard for Coach Woods. And it's just so cool to watch everybody smiling out there, flexing out there, enjoying life and enjoying the game of basketball. It is so cool. X came from Virginia, but he went to the University of Pittsburgh. You get what I'm saying? And he transferred from the University of Pittsburgh along with a lot of players, along with Trey McGowan's my brother, and two. You know what I mean? So it was sad to see him go, but it's a blessing to see his progression. You get what I'm saying? It's a blessing to see his progression. It's crazy. And just to let everybody know, man, Xavier Johnson is one of the tough, coolest, smart kids I've met, and I just wish him all the success in the world. I enjoy the person, I enjoy the kid, I enjoy his spirit, I enjoy his light, I enjoy his family. They are awesome people and he comes from a good background, so I hope you guys give him a shot in the NBA. But it is time to take out those controllers, baby. Get those controllers out. Knock it off. We got my man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make him put on the thing. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. We got IT9, aka Call of Duty. His name is Ithiel Horton from the University of Texas. Yes, the last team, bonus team. Well, we was going to do UCLA as the bonus team, and that's what we're going to stick to. We're going to just talk about IT9. Boy, it isn't a computer tech. It isn't a computer rep. This boy is Call of Duty. He answered the Call of Duty just like he did when he was at Pitt, and they was trying to jerk him, and they was messing with him, and then he was coming out at North Carolina. 3, 3, 3. He was in Syracuse. 3, 3, 3. He was coming back, helping the team. He was helping the coaches. He was saving people's jobs. Ithiel Horton, after they was messing with him, oh, you can play this game. Oh, you can't play this game. Oh, you can play this game. Kind of, what the, man? And he stayed strong. He was like, my man, I'm still standing. I'm still strong. Antoine Fisher, knock it off. But Ithiel Horton, him and his teammates are out there in the University of Texas. Boy, they are flexing on him. Oh, man, look, I'm talking about 1 through 9. About 1 through 9 or 1 through 10. They going to tournament. I ain't on it, nothing. They bigs as bananas. The guards pull up from anywhere. They on transition. It's like playing 2K, but I don't have the game. It's like I got the visual thing on the BRC or whatever. It's bang, 3. He passed it. Somebody passed it up, kick, bang, 3. My man Ithiel hit them, bang. You know, watching videos, hit him with that, whoa, that pass to that left, whoa. And then big fella gets it, bang at that. All type of people, like everybody. I don't care what number it is. I'm talking about every different player. They was out there. I don't care if it was 3, number 4, Hunter. I don't care who it was the bigs, whatever big it was big off the bench. They got big 7-foot big off the bench. They got 6'10", 6'10". They got something there. Look, man, they making me sweat thinking about it. It's crazy. I can't wait. Watching the University of Texas, whoever's a University of Texas fan, it's fun. Salute to young TJ Ford. He was playing against Ithiel Horton at UIW, I believe. It was amazing. It was cool to watch. They had a lot of great players. So no, they had one kid, man, at that school that TJ Ford's son plays with, man. I think it was UIW, man. And this kid, Sky, man, this kid Sky, his name is Sky. And he was just cooking and killing. I'm gonna put the video up. You're gonna check him out in a second. You gonna see it? There you go. Yeah, Sky, man, he's a bucket. He didn't care. He needs to transfer and get up out of there where he's at and go to another school. Whatever school that needs help, one of y'all D1 schools, you need to go get him and help him out. I'm just trying to tell you. And then what? We have USC where Bronny James is at. Salute to Bronny James and the James family. Yeah, buddy. Salute to Isaiah Collier, the bucket. He was a co-MVP player in the McDonald's All-American game. Super bucket. Man, the stuff he's out there doing, you see it. You see it right now. Take a look, take a peek. He is out there and it's nothing sweet. Push back off the step back. Bucket. Man, get to the rack and 1. Bucket. Shoot from 3. Bucket. Whatever you want. It's a bucket. I don't care. And he has dimes. He plays defense. A strong guard. He reminds me of myself in certain plays. It's like, wow, it's amazing. It's great to see him attack the rack with a purpose. And he's not attacking just to be selfish. And he knows how to play the game. He's winning. He's setting his teammates up, man. These guys are looking good for the back cuts. He's dropping these crazy dimes out there. He's putting them in position just to, like, I'm talking about just to he puts it right there in your chest like I used to do. And all you got to do is lay the ball up. We used to call that on the court. It's a breastfeed. Hey, no disrespect to the mothers out there. It's breastfeeding. We just breastfeed you. Bam, drop it to your chest. Boom, go ahead and finish the rest. That's all. Knock it off. But yeah, it's crazy. Yes, DJ Rodman down there. Yes, a couple of players down there. I expect to see UCLA to go dancing in an NCAA tournament. That is a fact. They got great players, boy. And last but not least, man, we are talking about our UCLA Bruins, the UCLA Bruins. Ed O'Bannon, Charles O'Bannon, you know, my man Tyus Edney, my guy. That's my dude, you know, Baron Davis. It's crazy. The whole team back then, man, it was crazy back then, man. I used to love watching Toby Bailey and the boys get down. I used to love watching all those guys get down. The great Lou Alcindor. Come on now, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, New York City's own. All of these different UCLA teams is amazing. I used to want to go there. Don't forget Jason Capono with the 3-point phone note from deep. He'll call you from deep from three. Like, hey, look, my name is Jason Capono. I'm about to call you international. Bang! 3-ball. But hey, it's real life. I love y'all, man. Because these guys, they have tough, dynamic guards, but their way of life right now, I'm seeing the way I'm seeing it, and you seeing it the way I'm seeing with my PG vision, you got to knock it off. That UCLA has number 14, Kenneth Wamba. And then you have number 3, Adam Bonner. Oh my goodness gracious. Bona. He's amazing. He's amazing. These two bigs, I'm talking about, these are two strong bigs who don't care who's down there. I want to see them match up against these other good bigs in college basketball. I'm going to be watching some of these teams. I advise you to watch these teams. I advise you to look out for some of these players. And it's just going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So, with that said, I would love for y'all to take the time out to send prayers if you can. Send your blessings if you can. Just take the time out to appreciate this man, because this man, he made the jersey for my mother, the Krauser's mom jersey, and he's made sweatshirts and stuff like that for my family, and all of these different things that he's been blessing me with. He looked out for me after church one day when I was struggling and blessed me, even gave me a ride, you know what I mean, back to my side of town, and I needed the ride. It was amazing. I needed God and I needed the ride, so I chose to walk to church. And if anybody knows where Mount Oliver is, Mount Oliver in Pittsburgh is up there, top of South Side, and I walked from there to the North Side and I was going to walk back. And the man seen me walking, and he showed love and gave me a blessing. This man shares Bonasort. He has cancer right now, and you know, I don't like cancer. It's always F cancer. It's always that, man. I don't like it. It sucks. My family members died from, you know, colon cancer. My uncle and different people passed on from cancer and other stuff, and it makes me sad, because this is a good person who gives the shirt off his back. This is a good person who, even when I was walking, and other people too, they can attest to this, even when you walk into the game, even when you walk into the pit game, whether it's pit football and you feeling that energy, and maybe it's cold, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Even if you don't have enough money, he's going to show you love. He's going to give you a crazy discount, or if you don't have any money, he's going to give it to you. Sometimes I needed a hat or a sweatshirt or something. I was freezing down there, and he just blessed me down there on the North Shore. Sometimes, you know, I needed to get some stuff for some of my son and my family members, and he's blessed me, and I gave him some out. He just looks out all the time. I mean, he's a great person. He always looks out. He doesn't care about showing love. He'll talk to you real quick, talk to you fast. He made everybody feel welcome. If you came from anywhere in the world, and you came to that corner right there, right across the street from the Cathedral of Learning, right there, man, on Forbes Avenue, across the street from the Hillman Library, on that corner, at the light, you will see the pit. All of the pit stuff is the pit shop right there. You'll see everything. The pit stop is right there. You'll see everything. All of the clothes, all of the materials, all of the merch, everything is out there. You know what I mean? From your hats, socks, shirts, jerseys, everything. You know, and he always keeps the energy alive in Pittsburgh. He always keeps people employed. He always keeps smiles on people's faces. Like when you see Chaz, you see like a happy guy, a hard-working blue-collar person, man. He comes from a blue-collar town in Pittsburgh, and that's why I respect these people. They're hard-working people. They respect others, and they try to show love as much as they could, man. But hey, we are all human beings, so everybody, please send your prayers up to Chaz Bonasort, please. He's a great person. He's a great dude. We go to the same church over there in the North Side, you know, and I appreciate you, Chaz. I love you, man. You and your family. God bless. Thank you for everything you've done for me. It's H2P. It's X up. It's H2P. Let's go, Chaz. Bonus sword. I love you, brother. Yeah. Get better. Cleon, you built for life. Get better. Fight, brother. Fight. Love you, man. Easy. I respect your journey.
Taft is now out of the game for Pittsburgh. Here's Krauser, another three. You gotta love this ticker.
Thank you all for watching Respect My Journey. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the support. Prayers up for Chaz, please, and thank you.